Hi, I'm going to guide you through a short sequence today, and this sequence is to let our heart smile. So sometimes our heart can get closed down, feel a little bit heavy, especially when we're going through difficult times in life. So when our heart is in balance, we can feel joy and love, and we can feel open and compassionate to ourselves. When our heart's closed or blocked, which happens through life or difficult situations, we can be prone to depression, low mood, anxiety, and a feeling of lethargy. So it's helpful to our mood to be able to feel the heart being able to give and receive, so that there's movement, if you like, if there's a flow in the heart. And when we think about our physical heart, it's just to the left of our breastbone, about as big as our fist. But in Oriental medicine, we also talk about the heart energy, the heart channels. So let's just make contact with our arm and squeeze down the thumb side up, squeeze down through the muscles, feeling the end of the fingers and back up again. Let's do that on the other side. Thumb side up and simply squeezing to make contact and feel how the arm is feeling at the moment. And then let your arms rest down. So the first movement we're going to make is to fill our heart with anything that we desire. So we bring a bowl shape into the front of our heart. So making our hands into a shape of a bowl just there in front of our heart. And this also benefits the breathing. If you can imagine, the heart is being massaged by the lungs. Every time we breathe, the lungs taking up this whole area around our ribs. So our breathing helping bring more oxygen into our body, helping to bring some movement in. So we start with the hands in a bowl shape. Inhale, and as we exhale, we stretch our arms out, palm sides down, stretching our fingers away. Inhale back in. And we exhale, letting go of anything we don't want cluttering our heart. And when we inhale back in, we imagine that we're inviting in whatever we need into our heart, whether it's nourishment or more love. And we exhale anything that we don't want. We're going to do this 5 times in. Inhale. And exhale, stretching your fingers away. Arms are engaged but not rigid. For the last time. And exhale. And maybe even turning your lips up into a smile. That helps the heart to smile. It helps to lift our mood. And we finish with the hands in front of our heart. Letting our hands just relax down for a moment. And the next movement, we bring our hands flat, like an open book, right at the front of our heart. We inhale, and as we exhale, once again, we press away. So the thumbs are joined, arms are straight, and we press away. Opening out, stretching through the front of the heart. Inhale. And exhale. And the last time, we bring our hands into the front of our heart and we let our arms and letting your heart smile. So if we imagine an inner smile around in our heart and we bring that into our practice, and we can bring that into our face, and we know that even lifting our lips into a smile, it can change our mood. We're going to stretch down the side of the body. So first of all, inhaling your arms up above your head, above your shoulders, and we're going to alternate. So we bend our knees and stretch up, reaching for the stars, stretching the fingers away and moving gradually, not overstretching. Inhale, the arm stretches, the knee bends, and so our hips can move. And allow your breath to flow in any way that it feels good this morning. We're going to float our arms down. We're bringing our feet underneath our hips. We're going to bring our shape into a crescent moon. So inhaling your arms up above your head, take hold of your right wrist, and we're going to arch over to the left side. So we inhale and lift, and we exhale, just moving the top of the body. We're stretching from the waist. We inhale back up. We exhale. And inhale back up. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch through your ribs and through your underarm, armpit. Inhale, exhale. And inhale back up. Inhale, exhale for the last time. And inhale and release. Notice how you feel. Notice what feels stretched, what feels moved. We're going to lift our arms again. We're going to take hold of our left wrist, and this time we're going to stretch open, more opening around the actual physical heart, and we're going to add a sound to the movement. It's really good to let sound out, and you can let any stresses out on the sound. The sound that accompanies the heart is the ha, so it's easy to remember. So taking hold of your wrist, inhale up, and as we exhale out, ha. 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 The last time. Ha. And maybe just making that sound brings a smile to your lips, to your face. Exhaling the arms down. And giving your hands a shake out, giving your knees and your shoulders a shake out. Allowing any breaths to flow. We're going to finish with the lotus mudra, and the lotus mudra is a mudra which is particularly good for opening the heart. The lotus is a symbol of purity in the East, and if we bring our fingers together, little fingers together, and our thumbs together, and we make a big bowl shape or a shape of a big flower, our fingers are like the petals. We bring that to a place in front of our heart. And what I'd like you to do is imagine if there's something that you would like to invite into your heart today. And maybe that's more love, more compassion for yourself, more peace of mind, whatever it is that comes in. Just hold it, and we're going to breathe, we're going to invite that in. So let's inhale and exhale. And on the next inhale, we're going to curl our fingers in like the bud of the lotus. Inhale and exhale. And what's special about the lotus is it survives in muddy, murky water, and yet it transforms into this beautiful, strong flower with bright leaves. And it does that from a murky place. So we're just inviting that possibility into our lives So don't worry too much about where you breathe in this movement, just as long as you're inhaling and exhaling. You could inhale into your heart, whatever it is that you need. And just give away anything that you don't want in this moment, whether it's a persistent thought or an old habit. And bringing that just a few more times with your breath into the center of the lotus flower. The possibility to transform the heart, to give and to receive. And the next time, just closing your hands. The next time, just keeping your hands closed. Let your eyes closed and notice if you can feel that inner smile, that inner opening. Allowing your hands to rest down. And that's where we'll finish our sequence for today. Namaste. The light in me honours